Well, a blessed Shrove Tuesday to friends and members of Epiphany. I want to share with you this morning our plans for this Lent, since this is going to be quite different than we've had in the past at Epiphany. So, just to walk through with you, it's also in our newsletter, The Star, if you want to pull that offline. Today, of course, is Shrove Tuesday when we would normally have our pancake supper. Uh, that cannot be today because of the pandemic. So I'm urging you to fix pancakes at home, maybe with some bacon or sausage or apples, as we traditionally do on Shrove Tuesday. I went to the store and got my pancake mix. I haven't done pancakes since I was in Cub Scouts. So if you hear the fire trucks coming, you'll know where they are headed. It should be an adventure. So this is Shrove Tuesday. There will not be any activity at church, but I encourage you to do your pancake supper at home. Tomorrow is Ash Wednesday. We have an Ash Wednesday service that will go online early tomorrow morning. It'll be on Facebook and on the web page and on YouTube. I encourage you to look at that Ash Wednesday service, and then we are going to offer ashes tomorrow at church outside. They will be drive up or walk up. Julia will be out front from 12 to 1, and we'll have some cones out there in a reserved spot, and you can pull in, get your ashes, and go on. She'll be there from 12 to 1. I'll be there from 5 to 6, and we will administer ashes. They will be administered, by the way, with, in case anybody asks, with Q-tips, so that there's no physical contact with you and with us. So quite different, but I think it will be effective. Next Thursday, not this coming Thursday, but next Thursday, we'll have our first recorded program. Again, our Lenten programs are recorded. And they will be available all day. You can tune in and listen to them all day. The first one on February 25th, Julia will be the presenter, and she'll be talking. Her theme will be myself as creation. So that should be interesting. The next week, March 4th, I'll be the presenter, and my theme will be knowing God, my journey with God. Now, these are only going to be like 15-minute segments. We've learned from our recording that you don't stick with us very long, so we're keeping these to 15-minute programs. The following week, March 11th, Julia will talk about knowing God, and she'll be referring to the burning bush and that. The fourth week, March 18th, I'll be talking about what I project, what it appears to me the church will look like after this pandemic is over. Everybody, I think, is assuming that we'll regather exactly as we were before all of this hit. I'm not so sure. I think some things have gone by the way that maybe needed to go by the way, and some new things have crept into our lives that perhaps should stay. So I'll be talking about that. March 25th, we can't at Epiphany have Lent without Stump the Clergy. So March 25th, our program will be on Zoom. You'll be getting information on how to join that so that you can ask questions and listen, and that can be by telephone or over the internet. But Julie and I will be together on Zoom, and you can stump us, and we'll stay with that as long as you have questions for us. My hope is that by the time we get to Good Friday and Palm Sunday and Holy Week and all of that, my hope is that the weather will have warmed up. The numbers seem to be going down. If it keeps going like that, my hope and prayer is that we'll at least be able to be outside, if not in the building, outside for live services on Palm Sunday and Holy Week. Keep your fingers crossed with me, and we'll see if maybe the weather and the numbers will work in our favor. Have a blessed Lent, and thank you for watching. Bye-bye.